很容易骄傲。
Many Buddha disciples are very easily became conceited.
我告诉各位，骄傲的结果是什么呢？
What is the consequence of being arrogant?
是什么呢
What is it?
Jeff 骄傲者得到果报是什么？
变成蛇，
很愚痴。
There is consequence in return that this person became very foolish, idiotic in return.
我们看这世界上有很多的很笨的人，一生下来就很笨的人。
Which is a very slow retardation after they were born.
你不要看他现在笨啊，他无量劫之前是很聪明的人。
Don't just think that they're pretty retarded because many kalpas ago they were very intellectual.
我们从经上佛就告诉我们几个例子。
Through the sutra, we were told a few examples of Buddha.
楞严经上面大家还记得吗？25位圣人当中，有一个人说他很笨吗？
Do we remember there's one of the saints preached among the 25 saints in Shurangama Sutra who alleges himself as a very stupid person?
佛给他讲2个字，他都记不得。
This person doesn't remember even 2 words being told by Buddha.
2个字就是中国话叫扫帚，扫把。
2 characters representing
中国话叫做扫。讲了扫就忘了走，讲了走就忘了扫。
So doesn't really know how to pronounce blue. Always very one character to others.
那么出家人每天早上起来的时候要讲四句话。
Left home practitioners, after they woke up in the morning, they must have to recite 4 sentences.
他练习了3个月都记不得。
This person doesn't remember it after practicing 3 months.
他的哥哥觉得在这个僧团里面太丢人了，回家吧，不要在这里丢人。
His brother wants him to go back home because he has no face because among this group.
我就说因缘果报。
The Buddha said for the explanation about cause conditions.
佛就说他过去不是指过去生，他是指很久很久以前呢，他是讲经说法的大法师。
Buddha said this person, many kalpas ago, many lives ago, this person was a Dharma master to preach a sutra, Buddha sutra.
讲得非常好，
Perfect preaching by this man.
但是非常骄傲。
Extremely arrogant.
所以要知道，骄傲的结果就是自己未来是不知道哪一生就会变得很笨。
We must understand in the future life, doesn't know which life that will become very foolish and retardation.
你们自己可以，我们各位大家自己可以衡量自己，怎么衡量呢？
We can assess ourselves. How do we do that?
一天当中到底有多少时间，这个脑筋是很清清楚楚的。
How many times throughout the day that we have a clear mind?
我们说晚上把8小时睡觉不算吧，
Let's not to even talk about 8 hours of sleeping at night.
那么还有16小时。
And 16 hours.
16小时当中8小时是工作，8小时是吃啊喝啊，做杂事。
8 hours working, 8 hours of doing miscellaneous work.
那么在8小时的工作当中，我们是不是脑筋都很清楚？
So we always have a clear mind within 8 hours of working.
你连续工作了8小时，这个脑筋会不会累？
Do we develop fatigue, mental 8 hours work?
这个脑筋会不会发胀？
If our work, our head start to enlarge.
是不是没有办法继续下去，必须要休息一下？
Is that we'll not be able to continue, but must be taking a break.
如果这8小时当中都不能够让脑筋清楚的话，这都是过去骄傲所留下来的后遗症。
Those are the after side effect from a previous life that we used to become arrogant and conceited.
所以菩萨，不管你到什么程度，你自己是不知道的。
So Bodhisattvas, to whichever level that we accomplish, Bodhisattva, we ourselves do not know.
你假如说你自己知道你是什么程度的话，那你根本就是凡夫。
If we claim that we're on a certain level, then we're not Bodhisattva, we're lay people.
这就是说我们考试，考试完了之后呢，卷子发下来才知道你考几分，而不是说考完之后我就考几分，不是的。
We only learn how well that we do on the test after we were given back the test result, not depend on how we felt after we took the test.
所以不管我们听经多久，不管我们能够讲多少的东西，有没有做到才是最重要的。
No matter how much information we gathered and attained in a class, it depends on how much that we put into practice, which matters.
千万不要太自大。
We have to refrain ourselves from being arrogant and conceited.
这样子的话呢，脑筋清楚，判断事情就比较没有障碍。
So we have a clear mind. We're judging things with no barriers, obstacles.
如果功高我慢，如果是贬低别人、看不起别人的时候，我们判断事情有障碍，会判断都是错的。
If we look down on other people and we arrogant and conceited, we have a misjudgment.
这个就是第六个，怎么样能够除掉我们的障碍心？
The sixth one teaches us how to erase the mind of obstacles.
我问各位怎么除啊？
How do we get rid of it?
怎么除啊？
就是其实从每个人身上我们都可以。
不，怎么除？一句话。
啊，
Yeah, so
刚刚讲的马考就答不出来了，
对，不要骄傲。你不
一
是说
句话嘛，就一句话嘛，
not to be arrogant.
就是不要骄傲。刚刚才说的，然后答不出来，那就是脑筋混乱呐、哎，
One will not be able to utter the answer since the mind is not clear.
就我刚刚才讲过，讲这么多，就一句话，不要骄傲就好
I
了。
talked a whole lot, just encapsulated in one sentence, not to be arrogant.
那些脑筋没有抓到重点，
The mind didn't encapsulate the importance, the emphasis.
所以脑筋时时刻刻保持着清醒。
The mind must be kept clear all the time.
那么下面的第七个呢，要发广大心。
The seventh must resolve the mind of vastness and greatness.
大就是空，
Vastness represents emptiness,
像虚空一样，
resembles the space.
心上不放东西，
Nothing could stored in our mind.
心上不放东西，事情来的时候，把生生世世所学的五明找出来，对的去做。
Our mind do not store any emotions or any other things, but our mind should generate the five sciences, all knowledge and information we learned from previous life to put it in use.
广就是菩萨的五明，
Greatness also represents the five sciences of Bodhisattva.
菩萨的五明包括世界上一切的这些技能。
Bodhisattva of the five senses, including all the techniques and knowledge information of the world.
刚刚讲那个一方五，
As we talked about the knowledge of the medicine,
一方就是开药方，
and also the second part represents prescription.
你要开药方的时候，我们中医开药方，不是光是针对的这个病，还要针对这个人的个性。
When Chinese medicinal doctor prescribing medicine, not only targeting the illness itself, but also targeting the personality of the person.
虽然说这个人有这个病，就是说，我们举一个例来说吧，比如他有肝病，
For instance, the person has a problem of liver.
那你就想这肝病怎么来的？
Then we'll have to think about how this person developed the problem of liver.
这肝病也许是从父母那边带来的。
My transported genetically from parents.
带来的他这个病伏在那边没有发出来。
The illness just stayed there, didn't develop further.
那么现在这个肝病怎么发出来的呢？
So how did the problem of liver develop?
第一个，晚上不睡觉，
One, do not sleep at night.
熬夜，2点3点都不睡，
Burning midnight oil, not to sleep until 3 a.m.
玩电脑。
Hang out on the computer.
那么如果是在电脑上工作还行，很多人玩那个游戏，
Many
很紧
people
张。
play video game. Even if it was a word, it was okay.
所以我们听到有的时候，有些年轻人1个礼拜不睡觉玩电脑，猝死。
Sometimes we heard from a young person drop dead because they didn't sleep for a month, just playing the video games.
那么我们这个肝是我们的内脏里面最会忍耐的一个器官。
Our livers is the very organ that forbears the most.
我们有的时候累了就觉得说休息一下就好了，那事实上肝出了问题。
Sometimes our liver develop problems.
该睡觉不去睡觉，该吃饭不吃饭。
Someone is sleep go sleep. One eats needs to eat.
它就像橡皮筋一样，一直拉，
So
终
like
会
a
拉断
rubber
的。
band. Eventually it will break.
肝脏的休息时间是11点开始，它要休息。那么有人说是1点到3点钟，这个时候要休息。
From 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, from the liver to
1点到3点，就是11点到3点。
from 11 to 3 o'clock, the liver to regenerate into future cleanses.
肝脏它要做40到50种工作，
Liver has the functionality of 40 to 50 kinds of jobs.
所以我们这一个主人就是一根，他不让肝脏休息，肝脏就罢工。
For ourselves, we are the mind faculty. Interfere with the liver from function, then the liver will go on strike.
所以当我们这里感觉到，那肝脏的右边是最大的，左边是比较小的，右边这个下面这里，你觉得不舒服的时候，就是肝已经有点问题了。
On the right side lower corner of our body, the problem is the problem with the liver if we feel a little discomfort on that side.
如果这地方再严重会痛，你要压下去才舒服的时候，那么就更严重。
If it deteriorates, it will have the pain that we'll have to press on it.
再加上本来不爱发脾气，现在动不动很喜欢生气的时候，也是肝脏。
Someone trying to develop some attention would also be coming from the liver.
肝脏如果生了癌症，开刀的话，癌细胞会转移。
Liver cell will metastasize if someone had a liver cancer and went through surgery.
通常呢，开完刀之后还要吃中药，吃8个月。
A month of the Chinese medicine is suggested to be consumed by the patient after the surgery time.
那么这个肝细胞的肝癌啊，它才会完完全全消掉。
So the cancers in the liver will completely gone.
所以身上如果有癌症，那么开刀啊，有的时候1个月就转移，那么慢的话6年会转移。
If the cancer develops on the liver, 1 month of the surgery will metastasize. If it progresses slowly within 6 years.
所以你知道怎么样保护自己的肝，你就不怕了。
If we know the measure how to protect our liver, then we do not develop any fear.
这个就叫广，你什么事情都要知道，就叫
That's
广
the。definition of the greatness, meaning knowing everything.
这广是应该是 vast。
Oh, vastness.
广就是说各种各类的事物都要懂，
Vastness encompasses knowing all things.
懂了之后不要骄傲，
After knowing all things, not to become arrogant.
别人问你的时候，你要很有耐心的讲。
We have to be patiently preach about it if we were asked by people.
那么，法界是指什么呢？我们所遇到的人事物，别人有需要的时候，都告诉他。
Parallel Dharma realm, meaning that we have to tell this person if they are in need of what we know.
别人愿意接受你的知识，你要讲正确的，不要乱讲啊。
Another ones who are willing to accept what we know, the information knowledge. We need to tell them the correct ones.
那么这就叫法界。
That is called the Dharma realm.
如果我们给人家讲的知识是从网站上每个传的话，那叫虚空。
And if we tell other people the information that we knew from the internet, then that becomes the space.
法界就是正的，虚空是不正的。
Dharma realm are correct and upright. Space is incorrect and upside down.
所以我们当转发别人东西的时候，你都要看一看。你不明白的时候就不要转发。
We must determine some information that we need to pass on. We do not pass on if we do not understand.
如果我们不去看，我们就帮别人去转发一些不对的东西，我们就跟他是同分。
We spread on the information. We share some commonalities.
同分，将来呢，我们是物以类聚嘛。
Because birds of feather flock together.
那么我们当然要给正当的人在一块儿啊。
We must get together with the correct, upright people.
我们现在不能够正当，我们就也不去查一下，那么我们很容易就跟不正的人就有缘分了。
If we do not conduct research, then we're easily to attach together with the ones that who have no upright, correct thoughts.
所以每一件事情我们都去审查过之后，我们确定是正的时候，我们的心量就宽。
So then we broaden the capacity of our mind if we research into each thing that we encounter.
我们讲经也好，我们告诉别人的常识也好，我们要知道去哪里找资料。
We must know where to find the research material, regardless of whether we preach sutra or others.
比如说，我要讲经，我一定知道这句话在佛经大概在什么地方，佛怎么讲。
If I preach sutra, I must know which sentence is coming from which sutra, how to preach.
我不可以用我自己的想法来讲。
I cannot interpret each sutra sentence by my own understanding.
也就是说，我们每天都要给自己1个小时、2个小时，在佛经上面下点功夫。
Every day we have to give ourselves 1 to 2 hours on the sutra.
你的资粮够了，你什么人你都可以跟他
We
相
have
处。
the information knowledge, we'll be able to get along with any type of people.
这个就是第8个，我们有无量无边的这种尝试的时候，我们跟每一个人都能相处。
So that's the 8th one. We'll be able to get along with all people.
那么每一生这样子的话，我们的5明具足了，就下面第9个。
The 9th one, if we act like this, then we'll have a completion of the 5 sciences.
那么我们所做的事情，就是跟佛在行菩萨道的时候所做的事情是一样的。
So we do similar things, the same things as Buddha in the Bodhisattva path.
我们对于佛所说，他以前做菩萨的时候，他所遇到的事情，我们就能体会了。
We experience the matter things conducted by Buddha when Buddha was in Bodhisattva path.
这就是见佛。
That is seeing Buddha.
我在这里跟各位提一下，佛是没有形象的。
Let me tell you all, Buddha has no shape or form or image.
在《金刚经》上说，佛说：“若以色见我，以音声求我，世人行邪道，不能见如来。”
Diamond Sutra, Buddha said, if one wants to see sutra in any type of form, any type of sound, then that is the evil thinking. You're not able to see Buddha with a Tathagata.
我这一生没有见过佛的形象，
This life, I've never seen the image, shape, or form of Buddha.
最多就是见到光而已，
Just seeing the most, the light.
也没有听到声音。
I didn't hear any sound either.
我再跟各位分享一个经验，
I want to share with you an experience.
我与我的老师的沟通的方法是什么呢？
What is the communication method between me and my master?
我的老师就是我以前的先生，
My teacher also is my husband.
他是在5年前过世了，
He passed away 5 years ago.
但是我现在还能跟他沟通，
But I still communicate with him.
怎么沟通呢？
How do I do so?
心与心的沟通，
Communication mind to mind.
心与心怎么沟通呢？
How does mind communicate to mind?
我们心上本来是没有东西的，
Our mind is not supposed to have anything.
心上是空性。
The mind contains the nature of emptiness.
我跟他沟通的时候是没有色，他没有显色，没有色，
When I communicate with him, he showed no form,
没有声音。
or she showed no sound.
但是怎么沟通呢？沟通的中间也没有文字，
But how to communicate? There is no words in between.
但是我能知道他要我做什么，他也知道我要干什么。
But I know what he wants me to complete and what he wants me to do.
这就是心跟性都必须要在空性上面。
So the nature of the mind must be on emptiness.
我们现在没有体会到，我先让你们知道，
Even though you have not developed experience, but I've let you know in advance.
但是呢，经过时间的磨练，慢慢你就体会到，心上面没有东西，才能够显现出来东西。
As time elapses, you will know the mind will show things as the mind contain nothing.
所以这里就是说，发宽博心，你才能够见到如来。
Here talks about have the mind of the depth and the width to see all the Tathagatas.
那么下面看第10个，清净心。
The 10th one to see the mind of purity.
清就是第6意识转成妙观察智。
Purity to transform the sixth consciousness into the wonderful observation.
净就是第7意识的平等性。
The also cleanliness also represent the equality of the seventh consciousness.
也就清就是观察。
Purity meaning observation.
那么对于三世法就是说，过去、现在、未来的任何事情，你都明白。
The Dharma wisdom of 3 periods representing understanding to past, present, and future.
这个智就是菩萨的五名。
The wisdom represents the 5 sciences of the Bodhisattva.
菩萨的五名有的时候我们在读书的时候，你背得很困难。
5 sciences of the Bodhisattva are very difficult to recite when we attend school.
但是告诉各位，当我们很专心的时候，我们了解意识的时候，不用背，你就记得了。
When we focus on concentrate, no need for us to recite, then we'll remember.
我们在一件事情上面能够观，能够平等，每一件事情上这样的话，那么就是智慧。
It is the wisdom if we conduct such equality and observation.
那么就是第11个，
And also the 11th.
智慧海，海就是心海。
sea of wisdom. Wisdom is the wisdom mind.
心海上面都是智慧，智慧是别人受益。
The sea of all wisdom, it is the wisdom will benefit others.
就如同我们每一个人都有个电脑嘛，
Just like each person has a computer.
这个电脑里面你放什么东西，你要用的时候就可以拿出来。
We will retrieve all information as we store things in the computer.
那么我们心上放什么东西，我们要别人受益的时候，我们就拿出来用。
As what we stored in our mind will benefit others as we need to use them.
智慧不会没有原因的就会有，智慧都是在挫折当中体会而显出来智慧。
Wisdom will not develop itself by itself. Wisdom will be developed through difficult times.
我们今天讲到这里，
Today, our lesson finished.
抱歉合掌。
Please close your palm together.
Words of transference. May the merit and the virtue accrue from this word. Adorn the Buddha's pure land, repaying all kinds of kindness above, and aiding those suffering in the three paths below. May those who see and hear this all bring forth the result for Bodhi. 愿以此功德庄严佛净土，上报四重恩，下济三途苦。若有见闻者，悉发菩提心。好，大家用2分钟的时间来把今天讲的，自己心里面先整理一下重点，你体会些什么？不要重复我刚刚讲的，就是你体会些什么，来给大家分享一下。
Let's not repeat what our teacher taught today in the class, but talk about your own feelings based on the teaching.
从这里开始。哦，从这里开始。
我自己的就是心得，就是作为一个佛弟子，最重要的就是不要有骄傲的心，因为
好。
As a Buddha's disciple to me, I think not to have any mind of arrogance.
如果你有骄傲的心，那你就很难往前再走。
We're hard to gain progress if we have the mind of arrogance.
所以就是我们当对就是遇到任何的人的时候，其实每个人身上都是可以让我们学习的东西。
Any individual we encounter will have something that we need to learn.
所以一定要虚心。
We must be humble.
对，然后就是这样子呢，也可以就是说，怎么说呢？先扶住自己一点的执着吧。
This is the way how we manage our attachment.
就是尽量不要发表自己的意见。
Not to express our own opinion.
好，隔壁佩奇，修华翻译。
今天主要我有就是听到讲的那个享福跟那个灾难。
Pei said that the two things that I learned today, one is the merits, rewards, and the catastrophes.
然后我记得，我尽量把它简短。我记得我前2天呢，我看到一个电视，他讲的其实有一个日本人，他其实是一个非常有名的厨师来的，但是他因为他年轻的时候，因为他太早享受这个福气了，他该拥有的什么都有了。
I watched the show a couple of days ago about a chef in Japan. He's very famous, and when he was young, he enjoyed so many things in his life, and
他该拥有的，比如说他的名气，然后他该拥有的那个他房子，女生什么女人，他什么都有了。
He had everything. He had the reputation. He had the house, and he also had the woman.
然后就是因为过得太好了，结果有一天呢，他出车祸了。
And I think just because he has such a good life, one day he got into a car accident.
然后他撞死了2个人。
And he killed 2 people.
然后从此之后，他的生活就是差不多都是钢铁人。